we recall Fourier sine and cosine transform Fourier sine and cosine transform Fourier cosine transform formula denoted by fc of u integral 0 to infinity f of x into cos ux dx inverse Fourier cosine transform f of x is 2 by pi integral 0 to infinity fc of u into cos ux du. Number 2, Fourier sine transform fs of u 0 to infinity f of x sin ux into dx. Related to this, inverse Fourier sine transform f of x 2 by pi integral 0 to infinity fs of u sin ux into du. You recall these two set of formulas, that is Fourier sine and cosine transform. Now we are going to discuss the next problem. Obtain the Fourier cosine transform of the function f of x 4x 4 minus x 0 x greater than 4. Solution: Fourier cosine transform is fc of u equal to integral 0 to infinity f of x cos ux dx. Important. Here 0 to infinity can split into 3 subintervals. First one 0 to 1, second one 1 to 4, third one 4 to infinity. fc of u is equal to integral 0 to 1 for 0 to 1 4x cos ux dx plus 1 to 4 4 minus x cos ux dx plus integral 4 to infinity function is 0. Here two functions, first function 4x, second function cos ux. Apply Bernoulli's rule of integration by parts. you write first function. Integral of second function is sin ux by u. Derivative of 4x is 4. Integral of sin is minus cos ux by u into u square. Next term will be 0. Derivative of 4 is 0. 0 to 1 plus. Here also first function is 4 minus x. Second function is cos ux. Apply Bernoulli's rule of integration by parts. Into sin ux by u. Derivative of 4 minus x is minus 1. Integral of sin is minus cos ux by u square. Next term 0. 1 to 4. This integral function is 0. fc of u. Here for convenient I can write one more step. 4 by u constant term take outside. X sin ux 0 to 1. Minus into minus plus 4 by u square cos ux 0 to 1 plus 1 by u common. 4 minus x sin ux 1 to 4. Here minus u square ux 1 to 4. Next step, fc of u is equal to 4 by u. Apply 1 for x. 1 sin u minus sin 0 0 plus 4 by u square. Apply 1 cos u cos 0 1 plus 1 by u. Apply 4 0. Apply 1 3 sin u minus 1 by u square cos 4u minus cos u. fc of u sin u by u 4 cos u by u square 4 by u square 3 sin u by u minus cos 4u by u square minus into minus plus cos u by u square. You can stop up to this, otherwise you can write one more step. Here 4 times sin, here 3 times sin u by u. Here 4 cos u by u square minus 1 cos 4u, not matching this. Here 4 cos u by u square, cos u by is 5 cos u by u square minus 4 by u square minus cos 4 u by u square is the required solution. Second problem, important type. Find the Fourier cosine transform of f of x for 0 less than x less than 1, 2 minus x for 1 less than x less than 2, 0 for x greater than 2. Solution. Fourier cosine transform of f of x is fc of u equal to integral 0 to infinity f of x into cos ux dx. You write fc of u subinterval 0 to 1 for x cos ux dx plus 1 to 2 2 minus x like previous problem cos ux dx plus 2 to infinity, function is 0. Here also two functions, evaluating the integral function by using Bernoulli's rule of integration by parts. X sin ux by u minus 1 minus cos ux by u square 0 to 1 plus 2 minus x sin ux by u minus 1, derivative of 2 minus x is minus 1 minus cos ux by u square, next term 0, derivative of minus 1 0 1 to 2. fc of u x sin ux plus cos ux plus 1 by u 2 minus x sin ux minus cos ux 1 to 2. Convenient, we write this step for applying the limit. 1 by u, apply 1 for x sin u, apply 0 0, 1 by u square cos u minus cos 0 1 plus 1 by u, apply 2 2 minus 2 0, apply 1 1 sin u minus 1 by u square cos 2u minus cos u. fc of u sin u by u cos u by u square minus sin u by u minus cos 2u by u square plus cos u by u square. You can stop up to this, otherwise you write one more step here, 2 times of this, here cancel, you can write it fc of u 2 cos u by u square minus 1 by u square minus cos 2u by u square is the required solution. Next problem. Important. Find the Fourier sine transform of f of x equal to e power minus mod x, and hence evaluate integral 0 to infinity x sin mx by 1 plus x square into dx, where m is greater than 0, positive. Solution: Fourier sine transform is fs of u equal to integral 0 to infinity f of x into sine ux into dx. Here given function, mod x is x. Since x is greater than 0 means integral 0 to infinity means positive side, that is why x is greater than 0. So you consider mod x is plus x, but outside minus is there. So mod x is x means the given function is fs of u integral 0 to infinity e power minus mod x equal to x into sin ux into dx. So in this step, for evaluating this integral function, it involves two functions. First function is e power minus x, second function is sin u x dx. See here, we don't use Bernoulli's rule of integration by parts because of first function is e power minus x, derivative of this thing will not end. That is why we have another method to evaluating this integral function by using the formula. You are familiar about this formula. Integral e power ax sin bx, you compare this, the given integral function like this is equal to e power ax into a sin bx minus b cos bx divided by a square plus b square. This equal to this, that is fs of u, that is fs of u. Here compare this, a is minus 1, b is u, minus e power minus x minus 1 sin ux minus u cos ux by minus 1 whole square plus u square. Fs of u equal to, here minus e power, you write convenient constant term is minus 1 by 1 plus u square e power minus x into sin ux. For applying the limit, you have to write plus u cos ux. Apply the limit 0 to infinity. 0 to infinity, that is, you apply first infinity to this x. E power minus infinity is 0 into anything is 0. Fs of u is equal to minus 1 by 1, minus 1 whole square is 1 plus u square that is 0 plus 0 minus cos 0 is 1, apply 1, that is 1 into u is equal to minus into minus plus 1 by 1 plus u square. See, we already discussed like these type of problems in Fourier series by using this formula fs of u. So this is the required Fourier sine transform. Now we are evaluating the integral function, that is integral 0 to infinity x sin mx plus but divided by 1 plus x square into dx is there in our question. So evaluating that, we use inverse Fourier transform, that is denoted by small letter fx, is equal to 2 by pi integral 0 to infinity fs of u sin ux into du. You write one more step. Here fs of u is here u is there, u divided by 1 plus u square, u by 1 plus u square into sin ux into du. You take this side, that is pi by 2 f of x. We don't want u and put x is equal to m, where m is positive. We have f of x is e power given function f of x is equal to e power minus mod x is there, you know. Put x is equal to m, e power minus mod m, that is minus m. So f of x is e power minus m, u by 1 plus u square sin ux into du equal to pi by 2 into e power minus m. Changing u to x, we don't want changing u to x, that is 0 to infinity x sin, here m, mu is taking x is equal to m sin mu, that is u sin mu, x sin changing u to x, that is sin mx by 1 plus x square dx is equal to pi by 2 e power minus m. See how we evaluate a very difficult integral function like x sin mx by 1 plus x square dx, integral 0 to infinity, value is pi by 2 into e power minus m. Homework problem. find the Fourier sine and cosine transform of f of x e power minus alpha x, where alpha is positive. I will give the solution. You can verify this. Fs of u is u by alpha square plus u square. Fc of u is alpha by alpha square plus u square. We already discussed like this type of problem by using the formula, that is integral e power ax into sin bx dx. Here we use that to get these solutions. So verify these answers in your home. Next, important problem. Solve the integral equation 0 to infinity f of theta cos alpha theta d theta 1 minus alpha 0 less than or equal to alpha less than or equal to 1, alpha is greater than 1, and hence evaluate integral 0 to infinity sin square t by t square into dt. Important problem. You first analyze the given integral equation. You observe left hand side is in the form of integral 0 to infinity f of theta cos alpha theta into d theta. Are you sure the left hand integral function is just compared to inverse cosine transform? Because here cos is there. Shall I denote f of theta is integral f of theta is equal to 2 pi by 2 by pi integral 0 to infinity capital letter f of alpha into cos alpha theta into d alpha, that is inverse Fourier cosine transform. The given integral function is in the form, is denoted by small letter f of x. Instead of x here theta is there, and right hand side shall I denote capital letter f of alpha? Why? Because capital letter f of alpha means Fourier transform with respect to u, that is why. Solution. We have to find f of theta, and we shall consider the inverse Fourier cosine transform with capital letter f of alpha is right hand side 1 minus alpha 0, alpha is greater than 1. Here we left hand side of the given integral equation is denoted by f of theta is equal to 2 by pi integral 0 to infinity capital letter f of alpha into cos alpha theta into d alpha, because we use inverse Fourier cosine transform, that is why 2 by pi here integral 0 to 1 capital letter f of alpha is 1 minus alpha into cos alpha theta into d alpha is equal to 2 by pi two functions with respect to alpha integration by parts 1 minus alpha cos is integration of cos is sin alpha theta by with respect to alpha theta minus 1 minus cos alpha theta by theta square. Next term will be 0. 2 by pi of theta common you write one more step 0 to 1 cos alpha theta 0 to 1. You apply 1 and 0 for alpha with respect to alpha is there, that is why 2 by pi theta apply 1 0 apply 0 sin 0 0 first term 0. Here outside common 2 by pi is there. Apply 1 cos theta minus cos 0 is 1. Shall I write this term is 2 times of 1 minus cos theta by pi theta square. For evaluating the integral function integral 0 to infinity sin square t by t square into dt, we converting 1 minus cos in terms of sin 2 into 2 sin square theta by 2 by pi theta square, that is 4 sin square theta by 2 by pi theta square. Hence we now have integral 0 to infinity 4 sin square theta by 2 by pi theta square you into cos alpha theta into d theta. Right hand side we denoted capital letter f of alpha, that is divide both numerator by 4 because we don't want 4, that is why 0 to infinity sin square theta by 2 by theta by 2 whole square into cos alpha theta into d theta, take pi this side, pi capital letter f of alpha. We don't want theta by 2, that is why putting theta by 2 equal to t, d theta is equal to 2 dt, and converting theta to t, t varies from 0 to infinity. What happened in left hand side? Sin square t by t square. See how we converting the required integral function is there in question. Cos 2 alpha t into 2 dt is equal to pi capital letter f of alpha. and putting alpha equal to 0. We don't want alpha. What happened in capital letter f of alpha is already f of 1 minus alpha is there. F of alpha is 0, 1 minus 0 is 1. Therefore, integral 0 to infinity sine square t by t square, alpha 0 cos 0 is 1, alpha 0 cos 0 is 1 into dt is equal to, right hand side is, to take this side, here this thing is 0, is cos 0 is 1, this thing, here 2 is there, that is take this side pi by 2 into 1 f of alpha. See, this is the required solution.